Perhaps you have just purchased a new home, or perhaps you're just looking to renovate your current living space and you want a TV to be the centerpiece of that space. Well, today we quite possibly have the best OLED TV in the market right now. This is the LG G1 OLED TV and it's pretty awesome. So first up, let's get the technicals out of the way. What are you actually getting with this TV? 4K resolution, OLED, 10-bit color, 120Hz refresh rate, HDR10, HLG, G-Sync compatible, FreeSync Premium, Dolby Atmos, Dolby Vision, 4.2 channel 60-watt speakers, and HDMI 2.1 for all 4 ports. But apart from the OLED panel itself, you have to admit that the G1 looks really great in terms of the design. The bezels are minimal, the entire frame is rather sleek, and it definitely stands out when placed in your living room. Currently, we have it on a stand which does take up a little more space, but if you wall mount it instead, which I think most of you would, it's going to look fantastic. That's quite a lot, and understandably so given the premium status of this TV. And with that premium tier, LG also offers their higher-end OLED technology, which LG calls OLED Evo. To keep it short, the TV features a new panel that has an added layer made of a stronger emissive material, which helps refine the wavelengths of light. This allows for increased efficiency and higher brightness for the same amount of light input. And basically what you get is brighter and sharper images with punchier colors for a better viewing experience. Simple as that. So now let's talk about the media features that the G1 offers, and there's quite a lot. First up, you do get Apple TV built right in with AirPlay support, and that's pretty great for those of you who have an Apple TV subscription but might not necessarily have the Apple TV box itself. It's all built right in, so you can enjoy the best Apple has to offer, especially Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos content. But of course, if you aren't an Apple user, you can easily use Chromecast as well. Navigating a TV is also pretty simple and quite straightforward. It's all got to do with the Magic Remote. If you're a long-term LG user, you'll probably know about this. The Magic Remote allows you to easily control the cursor on screen simply by pointing at the TV itself. Navigating the menu, browsing the web, really straightforward, really intuitive, and I think it needs no further explanation. What's more interesting might perhaps be the stuff you get on the remote itself. You have dedicated buttons for Netflix, Disney Plus, and Prime Videos, giving you instant access to your favorite shows. Once you have your favorite show or movie on, it's time to sit back and enjoy the surprisingly great audio that the G1 comes equipped with. As mentioned earlier, the G1 comes equipped with a 4.2 channel 60-watt speakers, and it sounds really good. The highs and mids are clear and crisp, and there's a little bit of bass. Dolby Atmos also comes into play if you play media that supports it. But of course, it definitely isn't to the level of having a dedicated soundbar or a theater system, but considering the size of homes in Singapore or Asia in general, I believe you'll be plenty happy with this. Watching films like Tenet, where sound design was such an important part of the film, the G1 really makes it shine, and I do find myself a little more immersed than usual. On that note, if you were to watch an older film like Seven, the G1 also breathes new life into it thanks to OLED. All in all, without a doubt, the combination of great visuals with pretty awesome audio makes for a really enjoyable viewing experience. And in my personal opinion, it's probably the next best thing that you can get right here in your home. But the G1 isn't just great for movies, it's also great for gaming as well, especially with the latest gen consoles. 4K gaming with HDR at 120Hz, either on the PlayStation 5 or the Xbox Series X, your choice. The G1 even boasts a response time of 1 millisecond, which is not surprising given the use of OLED, but still quite amazing, especially since 1 millisecond response time is usually something you only ever hear with monitors. Needless to say, the gaming experience is fantastic. Spider-Man Miles Morales on the PS5 plays beautifully and really brings New York City to life. Everything from the combat to the traversal feels great and looks great. Though to be noted, Miles Morales tops out at 4K 60 frames per second. If you want to enjoy the full 120Hz that the G1 is capable of, a game like Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War would be the better example. Cold War is able to run at 120 frames per second, and it just feels really great to play. Say as you may, but 120Hz is just buttery smooth and definitely gives you a competitive advantage. So, all in all, the G1 has been a really amazing TV and I thoroughly enjoyed my time with it. If you're looking for one of the best OLED TVs in the market right now, and you're looking to elevate your home entertainment experience, you might want to take a look at the LG G1 OLED TV. Just do note that the price can be quite a premium, especially depending on the size that you're looking at. But even so, it's an awesome TV. If you have any questions, let us know in the comment section down below. Do like this video, subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Till the next one. See ya!